Hello students, today we're going to do a project called Eye of the Dragon or Dragon Eye, and it's a big, beautiful, detailed picture of a dragon eye. When artists are looking at drawing something, they'll look to real life, they'll look to nature. Whose eyes do you think these are, A and B? Do you recognize the animal? Do you recognize the eyes? It was a cat eye and a chicken eye. Both good inspirations for dragons. Now think to yourself, whose eyes are these? Look very closely and try and decide if you know what they are. It's an iguana and a hawk. So you're going to decide on your own dragon eye style today by looking at the features of those real life animals. This is the general way to get started, and you can sketch along in your sketchbook for this. You want to make one curvy line for the top and one curvy line for the bottom. You want this eye to take up a very large portion of your paper. And then I did kind of a double line for a wrinkle or an eyelid on top and an eyelid on the bottom. When I was looking at the pictures, I saw some flat scale shapes. We are going to want to have as many different scale shapes as you would see on a regular lizard. So be sure and take a look at those pictures again. I decided at this point, because I like my eye shape and I like where I'm going with scales, that I can decide where to put my pupil. Remember, there's many different pupil shapes you can use. And then I decide where to put my shine. The shine is going to make this eye look like it really is an eyeball, like it's shiny. Everything inside of your shine is going to be stark white. In fact, we're going to color white crown inside. And everything inside your pupil is going to be black. Now, you have a choice of using black crayon or black Sharpie. Either will withstand the later colors we're using for this project. I've speeded up the film at this point to show that I am not putting a black line around the eye shine, but I am starting to use my Sharpie to draw a variety of scale shapes. We want different kinds of line, thick and thin, and we want different sizes and kinds of lines and shapes. If you do all of your lines the same, it won't look quite like a real living creature. If you vary your sizes and shapes, it'll start to look kind of realistic. There might be a dragon that you're inspired by from film or video. And your objective today is to get all of your line work finished in Sharpie or black crayon so that you can begin color next time. If you finish today, because you're working diligently, then I will provide some colors for you to begin to use. And we're going to be exploring analogous colors, so two colors that are right next door to each other. You'll be looking at my example. I use yellow and orange inside of one eye. I use yellow and green inside of another eye. So you might be thinking about what two next door neighbor colors you'll be using inside your dragon eye. So at this point, begin your project. Thank you.